Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cosmic Honey. Thank you guys so very much for clicking on. Hold on, because we getting feedback from my other phone. But welcome to the Cosmic Honey. Thank you so very much for joining. Thank you guys for being here. We are going to be doing part 2 on Nancy Guthrie. So much has happened since I did my first initial reading about Miss Guthrie, and so many new details have come out about Miss Nancy. Although we still haven't found her, they still haven't found her, but they have multiple leads. So I took some notes because I've been watching the news about her situation. And so I took some notes about what is important and what we need to ask during this reading. I was supposed to get my butt in the shower, but something was just telling me, get on here and get this reading done. And I'm like, I want to wash my butt. Okay? I want to wash my butt. And Spirit's like, no, you need to do this reading. And I mean, do it right now. And I'm like, what's the rush? I'm not getting paid for this, you know? But Spirit's like, oh, you getting paid. You definitely getting paid. Okay? It may not be from where you expected, but you definitely getting paid. Okay? So anyway, welcome. Make sure y'all smash the like button if you're going to be hanging out with me and viewing this reading. Thank y'all for being here. Also, this channel is not my growing over here. So I provided my Cash App and my Venmo and my PayPal in the chat section if y'all want to donate to the channel while you're viewing this reading, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into it and let's see what's going on for Miss Nancy Guthrie. All right, I do want to know about the blood that was found at the front of her door. And I understand that the blood carried from her front door into the home. Okay, so let's find out. All right, why was there blood in front of Nancy Guthrie's door? Why was there blood in front of Nancy Guthrie's door? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna lie, it looked like, you see this man that had the tools in his hand and all of that? It looked like he may have asked her to ingest something, okay? He may have asked her to take a drink out of something, and I don't think she wanted to do that. So he could have definitely hit her with one of the tools that he had in his hand. Okay, with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, give me a little more. Why was there blood in the front of Nancy Guthrie's door, or a trail of blood? So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We also have the Six of Swords in reverse. You know, almost as if they needed to knock her out. She wouldn't take whatever they were trying to give her, so they hit her with something. Unfortunately, that's what I'm seeing. All right? Four of Swords. Maybe they didn't think that whatever they had did to her, it was going to be a big deal here, right? But baby, when they hit her, I don't think that they intended to, hurt her. But because she's an older woman, just because she's an older woman, she could have been hurt by this. Okay, so that explains why they had the ransom letters, and then the ransom letters pretty much stopped for the most part, because I feel like they injured this woman and they didn't expect for that to happen. Okay, something didn't go as planned here. Okay, What else is here for Nancy Guthrie? What else do we have here for Nancy Guthrie? What's the Four of Swords, the Justice card? We have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess in reverse. They kept asking her for monies or something here. She's like, I don't have any money, you know? I don't have any physical money on me. So I feel like they kept asking her for money, and she didn't. She could have said, like, my daughter is in charge of that, or, you know, you have to go through the courts or something, or through my estate or something. You can't just get money out of me. I don't have any money on me. Okay, tell us about this man on the ring cam. Who is he? Who is this man that's on the ring cam for Nancy Guthrie? The Two of Swords. So she could have been blindfolded. Maybe she couldn't see. Because it was supposed to be an abduction of the Queen of Swords, right? Queen of Swords in reverse, she couldn't see. There was a blindfold on her. Which is why she probably did not want to ingest what they were trying to get her to ingest. We have the Three of Swords. We also have the Two of Pentacles. What's the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles? What's the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles for Nancy? Judgment. Clarify. Judgment, Three of Swords for Nancy Guthrie. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands in reverse. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Page of Cups in reverse. People keep saying that it's not about her daughter. It's not about her being wealthy. Oh, yes, the fuck it is. Yes, it is. It's definitely about her daughter. Not saying that her daughter is responsible for what has happened, because I'm not saying that. I'm saying that someone does not like her family or her famous journalist daughter. That's what this is about. What's the Queen of Wands, Page of Cups in the world for Nancy Guthrie? So we have the Eight of Wands with the King of Cups. Somebody knows this man. Now, they may not know that this man is the person that has kidnapped their parent, but they know this man, whether they know him through like working or networking or, you know, I don't feel that her children have a personal relationship with this man. He is a King of Cups. He is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine. Tell me about this man on the ring cap. King of Cups in reverse with the World. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this water sign man is definitely responsible. Okay, excuse me. What's the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords for Nancy Guthrie? We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. What's the Knight of Cups and the Six of Wands for Nancy Guthrie? Thank you. We have the Moon with the Two of Cups. Somebody's a Cancer. And someone partnered up with someone else. So I don't think that this individual acted alone. I don't think this was just him. Okay, let's move forward. Did this man on the ring hurt Nancy Guthrie? Did this man on the ring camera hurt Nancy Guthrie? The Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. She is an Aquarius. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. We have the Hierophant in reverse. I feel like her family is going to be saddened by the outcome of this. Okay? Not that I want that for them, but this is her, the Star in reverse. You know. And then we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is the family. The Hierophant. All right, clarify the Hierophant, the Star, the Ten of Cups. And did the man on the ring camera hurt Nancyguthrie? We have the Seven of Swords. He was definitely doing things he had no business. The Magician in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. I don't feel like they wanted to. I feel like if she was hurt, I feel like it was an accident that they hurt her. Okay, what's the King of Wands and the Magician with the Seven of Swords for Nancyguthrie? Nine of Swords. She was crying. This is so sad. And this is really pisses me off. She was crying, y'all. Because of what these men did. Okay, give me a little more. What's the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords with the King of Wands in reverse for Nancyguthrie? And that the man hurt her that was on the ring cam. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the Devil in reverse. I feel like she was hurt. I feel like she was injured. I do. I feel like it was over money. Maybe somebody was under the impression that they could get money from her like right away. And it doesn't work like that. She is a celebrity and her money is put up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. What's the Devil with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pence? We have the Emperor in reverse. And the Empress in reverse. Who the hell is this? Look at that. Is it a couple? Look like this a couple. What's the Emperor and the Empress for Nancyguthrie in reverse? The Sun in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups. She felt left out in the code. That doesn't necessarily mean like the physical code. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is not just a one-person thing. I do see her being injured. I do. Okay. Okay, give me a little more. What's the Three of Cups with the Sun and the Five of Pentacles? And did the man hurt Nancyguthrie? Hold on, y'all. Okay, so my bad. So we have the Four of Cups. I feel like this man did do something. They did injure her. And I feel like this man is in total regret for doing to this lady. Okay? What's the Four of Cups with the Three of Cups for Nancyguthrie? The Chariot with the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm getting like, somebody was like, yeah, where the money at? Like, go get it. This lady like 84. How's she doing all that? What's the Chariot with the Nine of Pentacles for the man hurting Nancyguthrie? We have the Page of Swords in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups here as well. And we have the Eight of Cups with the Two of Wands. We also have the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. They're in regret for what they've done. But I mean, it's too late to be in regret now. You feel me? Like, this person, they did what they did. So they got to ride with that, you know? There's no taking this back. This ain't something that just get taken back, all right? So I want to ask, is Nancy still alive? All right, so let's focus on that. Okay, is Nancyguthrie still alive and with us? Is Nancy Guthrie still alive and with us? We have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Is Nancy Guthrie still with us? We have funnel, a period of frustrations and lessons to be learned here. All right, give me a little more. Is Nancy Guthrie still alive? We have June in reverse. Is Miss Nancy Guthrie still alive? A stubborn, aggressive person. Aries energy. Sharks, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Is Nancy Guthrie still with us? Heart. Something has happened to this lady's heart. Something has happened to her heart. What is the heart for Nancy Guthrie? And is she still alive? We have someone is behaving stupidly. So I feel like, she let it be known, like, I have heart issues. I need my medication. I will get you money if that's what you're seeking. Just make sure that I get my medication for my heart. This stubborn person didn't want to listen to her. Okay, this stubborn, aggressive person, they're chasing material wealth. She worried about her heart. Who is this person behaving stupidly for Nancy? Time to get out of a situation here. Okay, we have October. This person's birthday could be, they could be a Libra or they could be a Scorpio. I feel like there's more than one person. Okay, see that? We have fears, worries, tense situations. Somebody is like brandishing some type of weapon here. Give me a little more. Is Nancy still alive? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Hold on. We have finger warning you of a problem either now or in the future. Okay, somebody's pointing the finger at her. I feel like she still could be alive. She still could be, but she don't have much longer. And I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, she don't have much longer, baby. Like, it's something about her heart that's giving out. And look, she could have already passed on. I could be picking up on energy from a couple days ago. We have February. This is February. Then we have psychic ability. All right, give me more. Is Nancy still alive? We have March. I don't think that we may find out like the truth until March. I feel like these individuals have like dogs and shit. Like, somebody has a dog here, okay? Somebody has a dog and somebody like walks around or has a staff or something. Okay, give me a little more. Like, who has staff? A period of ill health and depression. Okay, I don't see death here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see death, but I see sickness. I see her heart. Her showing me that her heart. Why is Nancy Guthrie's heart significant for if she's still alive? You have major challenges to overcome. She cannot bypass the heart issues that she has. She can't just say, oh, I just won't take my medicine today. No. All right? Give me more on Nancy Guthrie and her heart. We have club. Someone will try to make something against your will. This is so fucking sad, yo. All because people are pigs and greedy. And they want money. Somebody definitely has weapons here. They definitely are brandishing weapons. Alright, so I didn't see death. Alright. Will Nancy Guthrie be found alive? We have an older woman. We also have exciting events. Upright. Okay. What's older woman exciting event? So look, she might be found, y'all. She just might. Sorrow over a loss. Okay. So I feel like if the FBI agents don't act fast, by the time they get to her, she might not be here no more. You know, I already see like the heart issues here. And then we have an exciting event and then sorrow over a loss. Almost as if they try to, you know, they be like, oh yeah, we got her, you know, come and pick her up here or whatever. And then they go pick her up and realize that she's no longer with us. All right, let's just ask. Is Nancy Guthrie deceased at this time? We have trouble and accusations. All right. We have feeling tied down or frustrated. We have beware of pride. We also have advice from a friend. Upright. Yeah, she might still be alive. But like I said, the FBI agents don't have much time because of her heart or whatever heart issues that she has. All right, is Nancy Guthrie still with us? Is she alive? Oh shit. We have good news in reverse. Pay attention to your health. Her health is depleting. And if she already has passed on, it's because of her health. There could be a meeting here. See these people meeting up, shaking hands. Okay. Is Nancy Guthrie deceased? We have, you will be playing a different role in reverse. Somebody has changed their complete. Oh, this person is so slick. So the person that y'all seeing on the ring camera, this person has a completely different identity as of right now. This person is very, very slick. Okay, something is significant about a hat here as well, or fedora looking ass hat. All right, give me a little more. Is Nancy Guthrie deceased? Thank you, Spirit. We have, you need to defend yourself. She felt helpless, like she couldn't defend herself from the individuals that abducted her. Then we have forces working against you. Acts. This poor lady, man. I'm just listening to all the downloads that I'm receiving. I feel like they were brandishing weapons. They were trying to scare her with these weapons. All right. We have happiness and well-being in reverse. I don't think that she's doing good. If she still is with us, guys, she's very sickly as of right now. I will say that because she, you know, she's an older woman. She has went too much time without taking her medication. These people do not care about her happiness and her well-being. They don't care. They're getting drunk. They could get high. They could get drunk, and they don't care. All right? We have parting ways, either in romance or business in reverse. Wish will not be granted. Somebody is wishing, You know, and I'm not even going to say that. I'm just going to not say nothing. We have control your anger or you'll be sorry. I'm seeing the conversations that was had after the abduction. All right. And like there was a back and forth. There was an argument. There was, you know, hey, I need this, I need that. You're not getting it for me. I'm watching you guys get drunk and dance and be happy and merry, and I'm over here suffering. You know, this is not cool, yo. Is there more than one person involved in what has happened to Nancy Guthrie? Charity, benefactor, good Samaritan, patron, and beneficiary. Who's the beneficiary of something? Group living, tribe, commune, monastery, and cult. This is a group, okay? They do all types of money schemes and shit. This is not just one person. Tell me about the group that is involved in Nancy Guthrie's disappearance. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so my bad. Anyway, we have the peacemaker in reverse, and we have enslavement in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to make peace if they're not getting paid. You're not getting paid at all. You're going to go to prison. Tell me about if there's more than one person involved and what happened to Nancy Guthrie. We have industry. Somebody's a part of some type of industry here. I feel like she was crying. Once again, I feel like she was crying. I feel like something is political. Something is religious. Something is political. That's what this is surrounding. Political figures in the industry. The political industry. And that's all I'm going to say because I don't want them coming for me. All right. Is there more than one person involved in Nancy Guthrie's disappearance? We have servant, housework. These are individuals that are in charge of important things like childcare and things of that nature. Okay, so I know they didn't think they was gonna make this old lady their servant. What's she gonna serve? She's fucking 84. What is she serving? All right, what's serving for Nancy Guthrie? How the fuck she gonna serve and she's sick? Like I just told y'all, health issues upright. She's sick. So if she is still here with us, she is very sickly. And if you are an investigator, you need to act in a timely manner. And I know there's only so much that you all can do, but whatever the fuck you need to do it. Because this lady is sick. What's health issues serving? It's like they didn't care that she was sick. They didn't care that she had heart issues. They didn't give a fuck. All right? I don't know why I keep getting this. Okay, about airplane. In the very first read, we got airport. Why is the airport or airplane significant for Nancy Guthrie? Because I know they ain't moving her on no plane. I know they ain't moving her on no plane because they can't go nowhere. They got this sold up. All right? We have imprisonment in reverse. Oh, no, you're not going to be able to go get on a plane, honey. You're not going to be able to do that. I'm sorry, you're going to prison. Okay, what else is here? What do we need to know about Nancy Guthrie's death? Is there any more clues or anything else that we may need to know about what happened to her? Something about animals here. I don't know. I know I mentioned in the beginning of the reading that somebody's a dog lover and somebody has dogs. Okay, because we have animals here. Somebody has like a dog or something. What's animals? Or did they like, oh, I don't want to say that, yo. I don't want to say that. And I'm not going to say that. But that is so sad. And I just really, really hope that what I'm picking, there's no truth to it. And I'm not going to say it because when you speak things out of your mouth, they seem to manifest. We have the loss of a loved one, death, abandonment, war, unexplainable disappearance. Unexplainable disappearance. This may be something that is unexplained. Somebody been burning something. Somebody been burning something. Then there's animals here. Like, yo, somebody is so wicked. And I'm not even going to begin to even say what I'm picking up on because it's quite disgusting. Okay, let's just clarify. What's animals burned? Loss of a loved one. Nancyguthrie. We have rebel, nonconformist, anarchist, and revolutionary. So yes, Nancyguthrie was no pushover. And that's no mistake about it. She was no pushover. She spoke her mind and she spoke with conviction. And she didn't give a damn who it really pissed off. Right? There are some secrets here that are being kept in the dark. There are some things that are going to be exposed, okay, about this woman and what happened to her. What's the secrets for Nancyguthrie? Schmurder. That this is, I'm not even gonna say it, yo. Secrets and Schmurder. Somebody has a van. Somebody has a van and they ride the van through the desert. Something happened to her throat. Hold on, guys. Something happened to this lady's throat. I'm about to die over here. Either that or somebody sending me some negative energy and I return to sender 100 gazillion, quadrillion, a zillion times fold. But something could have happened to this lady's throat. I couldn't just breathe. There's something about her ingesting something or didn't not wanting to ingest something. All right, let's dig a little deeper. Okay, what other messages do we need to know about Nancyguthrie? Can we have any more new clues about Nancyguthrie and where she is and will she be found alive? Somebody has a blue car, whether that's a van or a car. We have brain tumor here. So maybe she could have been hit with something in her head. We have trust, she's no angel. So, you know, when she was young, you know, she was spicy. She was, you know. We have bills. Somebody felt like, oh, I have to get her back from when she was young. I'm not, that's some get back for your butt. You feel me? You gotta wait till somebody get extra old to get them. What's bills? Maybe the person that, maybe the person or the individual that has done whatever they've done to her, maybe someone in their family has a brain tumor and they need some type of surgery. All right, they have hospital or medical bills. So while she's telling them that, I need my medication, they don't really care because all they're thinking about is this family member and how they're going to be able to pay these medical bills. But this is about doing this, okay? Give me a little more for Nancyguthrie. What's bills, brain tumor, trust she's no angel? Somebody's like, yo, you got to have a heart, you know? We have, it's okay, we don't have to speak. I don't feel like she spoke a lot with it. Something's going to go viral about what has happened to her. What's viral for Nancyguthrie? Somebody could be a gay male. It says plan your escape. What's plan your escape for Nancyguthrie? What's plan your escape? forgive me for hurting you. So I feel like at least one person out of this group feels bad for what they've done. Okay? This could be this gay male. They only did it because they was having money problems here. Okay? Okay, who wants forgiveness for hurting Nancy? They caught a case. They literally caught themselves a case. Of course. Duh! Community knows the truth about you now. Everybody kind of got a bright idea of what's happening here. We also have family secrets. All right. Give me a little more for Nancy Guthrie. We're not even going to dive down that hole. And we're not. We're not going to be messy. More messages for Nancy Guthrie. What else do we need to know about what happened to her? What else do we need to know about Nancy Guthrie? Somebody's name is Melissa. Who named Melissa? Okay, who's Melissa for Nancy Guthrie? For Tardy. There are some photos. Photos are significant. Somebody's named Melissa and some photos are significant. Somebody planned to murder you, but someone is going to murder them. This was the plan, to get her murdered at 84? Okay. All right. All right. What else is here for Nancy Guthrie? Why is these photos significant for Nancy Guthrie's case? Why is the photo significant for Nancy Guthrie's case? Thank you, Spirit. A group of men trying to kidnap you. This is a group of men that has kidnapped this lady. Like I just told you, these cards don't tell no lies. They can say whatever they want to say. Tell me about this group of men. Somebody could have just got married as well. Okay, who is this group of men that kidnapped Nancy Guthrie? There are 3 people involved altogether with her kidnapping. So just so the authorities know, they are looking for 3 people, 3 men, maybe a woman too. A group of men trying to kidnap you. 3 people. Okay, it doesn't get any clearer than that. Okay, tell me about the group of men, these 3 people that has kidnapped Nancy Guthrie. Tell me. Framed your person. What's framed your person? We have steady mobbing. So this is like a mob. This man is a schmurderer. I don't know how many times we got schmurdered during this read, though. Who is the man that's a schmurderer for Nancy Guthrie? Let me shuffle real quick, because the cards, they tend to become repetitive if you just keep pulling them like that. What is this man as a schmurderer for Nancy Guthrie? We have blood money. Blood money. This man is a schmurderer. What's blood money? And this man is a schmurderer for Nancy Guthrie. Thank you. It says playing tough, but that spiritual team whooping that ass. Her spiritual team is not playing about her at all. I don't know what they was thinking, baby. Okay, who's playing tough? A Capricorn in reverse. What else is here for Nancy Guthrie? What else do we need to know that we don't know about her case and what's going on? Everywhere they turn is chaos. Somebody's a lunatic. All right. Give me a little more for Nancy Guthrie. Give me a little more for Nancy Guthrie. What do we need to know about what has happened to her that we don't know already? I feel it coming. We have gossip and slander. We have sacrifice failed. So if this was supposed to be some type of sacrifice of any kind, it has failed. I ain't gonna look. I got some more stuff. I'm finna put that back. I'm not even dabbing into that. We have health problems. What's gossip, slander, sacrifice, failed? Purgatory. I don't know why cousin is significant. What is the purgatory? Cousin. They've been killing people for years. So this is not somebody's first rodeo. Somebody's been doing this wickedness stuff for years. Okay, who's been taking people out for years for Nancy Guthrie? They going down when they touch her. Somebody's a young cop. What's the young cop going down, Nancy Guthrie? He lost his mind. I know a cop ain't got something to do with this. Okay, what's he lost his mind, young cop going down? Or maybe a young cop is going to break this case. All right, what's young cop going down? They don't know God. Okay, who don't know God? Look, I don't know what this cop got to do with anything. Virginia Beach. Who's from Virginia Beach? We know Nancy don't stay in Virginia Beach. We know she lives in Arizona. But who's from Virginia Beach? Why is Virginia Beach significant for Nancy Guthrie? Why is Virginia Beach significant for Nancy Guthrie? Contract with the devil. What's contract with the devil, Virginia Beach, for Nancy Guthrie and her disappearance? I had to go. It was my time. I had to go, and it was my time. I had to go. It was my time for Nancy Guthrie. Ancestor Lily. Somebody named Lily. This could be a past, her passed over grandmother, great grandmother, and so on and so forth. What's contract with the... I don't really want to get in her business. Some of her business coming out from when she was a youngin'. Okay, and look, she was not. Sure. And look, Nancy wasn't innocent. I'ma say that. That was my girl, but she was not innocent, and it's coming out in these cards. But I will not tear her business. I will protect her image, because I really, really like that lady. I like I said, when I was younger, I used to watch her with my grandmother. We got homicide here. This was a homicide. Something has happened here. Or by the time they get to them, I really don't want to talk at all. She wouldn't tell them something. She wouldn't tell someone something here. Okay, give me a little more. What don't we know about Nancy Guthrie's death? And what don't we know about Nancy Guthrie's disappearance? I didn't mean to say that. I said that I wasn't going to say that. We have unsafe. She did feel unsafe. All right? We have counting your money. Somebody was counting her money. She felt unsafe. Okay, Montana is significant. I don't think that Montana is that far from Arizona, right? What's Montana unsafe counting your money? Nancy Guthrie. Bad investments. We have uncle is telling all of your business. What's bad investments for Nancy Guthrie? What's bad investments? We have downloads here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, my bad. I had to turn my music up. All right, we have disruption here in reverse. What's downloads and disruption for Nancy Guthrie? We have get some rest in reverse. I feel like she couldn't even get any rest. Like, what's the disruption, downloads, and get some rest? We have karmic justice. Hold on, y'all. What's the karmic justice for Nancy Guthrie? We have lied to the courts. Maybe somebody lied in the... Look, I don't know why they lied in the courts. I'm going to just be quiet. Who was Rebecca? Because she don't like Rebecca, okay? Why is Rebecca significant for Nancy Guthrie? Why is an old ass jealous old woman? Whoever Rebecca is. This is what Rebecca be doing. She telling Rebecca's business. She said payback is a mother, okay? Oh, Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. Okay, give me a little more from Miss Nancy Guthrie. What do we not know about her case and what has happened to her? What do we not know about Miss Nancy Guthrie? What do we not know? Because, look, if y'all see me put cards back, more than they're like sexual cards and they don't apply to her situation. What don't we not know about Nancy Guthrie's case? Thank you. They have to team up in the background. Okay, people are fearing the worst, that the unthinkable has happened. I feel like she was accused of being a witch. But these people that are doing this to her, they're into the shit. I feel like Nancy was always into manifestation, never witchcraft, right? And that's the hidden truth as well. Someone kept secrets from her. And this might not even have anything to do with her, per se. Meaning, she ain't done nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying. She ain't done nothing wrong. Somebody else done did something wrong. And they decided to take her as collateral. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in reverse. Liar, 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 liar. She said, this water sign is a liar. All right. Give me a little more. What's liar, liar, liar? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for Nancy Guthrie. Crying over you. Somebody being fake. All right. We got Aries here in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. How many times she got to tell us water sign, water sign, water sign, water sign? How many times you got to tell us that it's a water sign that's mainly responsible for this? What does Nancy want us to know about this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual in regards to her unexplainable disappearance? The Wicked Witch family will suffer. They so hurt, but they hurt you first. Give me more on this water sign that's coming out for Nancy Guthrie and what has happened to her. Okay, somebody's from Texas or they have ties in Texas. Okay. What else is here? What's Texas for Nancy Guthrie? Why is Texas coming out? Somebody's name could be Aurora. Whose name is Aurora? I don't know. What's Texas for Nancy Guthrie? Cryogenics. Do y'all know what cryogenics is? Does anybody know what cryogenics is? Cryogenics is basically like a preservation of your body, so that when new civilization is introduced, you're able to wake up in that new civilization. So basically, they preserve your body, they let the world in, and then it's like your little pod that they were preserving your body in, like pops up and you wake up. So I don't know, maybe she was a candidate for cryogenics. Maybe that's something that she wanted to do, which is why I feel like the family is very upset, or I don't know. But cryogenics is significant. Somebody has like a cryogenics lab in Texas or something. I'm talking too much. Let me shut the fuck up. This is too much coming out, y'all. What's Texas cryogenics for Nancy Guthrie? We have unwanted advice. I feel like somebody tried to pressure her into cryogenics. And I don't think she really wanted that. I feel like this was somebody's way of like ushering in her passing on. Because, you know, the way they were looking at it, she's 84 anyway. So why don't you just become a candidate of cryogenics? Yeah. And she's like, I don't need your unwanted advice. You know, I'm not dead right now. So, yeah, why the fuck you telling me about that? Excuse my French. Yeah, somebody's very fucking weird, okay? What's cryogenics unwanted advice, Texas for Nancy Guthrie? Somebody's name is Rob. They go by Rob. Their name is Robert. There was something about some new contracts that were supposed to be signed. Not happening. She wasn't signing some contracts here with whoever this person is. All right, what's Rob? New contracts for Nancy Guthrie. What's Rob? New contracts, Nancy Guthrie. Telling on everyone. Something happened here. So they was thinking because she old, she don't know shit. Now, don't get me wrong. When you old, you can't be forgetful. That don't mean that they don't know nothing. Somebody signed some contracts in her name and she was like, oh, hell no. I know you didn't sign no contracts under my name. I'm not renewing shit. Devil in reverse. New contracts in reverse. Not doing it. Somebody in her family could be 3 to 6 months pregnant. I'm not gonna lie, if she's not here with us anymore, that child will significantly remind you of Nancy. All right? Give me a little more. What else is here for Nancy? What do we need to know about her case that we don't know? If I get like sexual cards, you guys will see me put them back, okay? Somebody's name is Sam. We're getting a lot of names. Sam, Samuel, Samael. All right. What's Sam? Samuel for Nancy. We have Capricorn. Okay, who is Sam? And what's Capricorn for Nancy Guthrie and what happened to her? I'm just getting a lot of sexual cards and I'm trying to dodge them. It says you a boss in reverse. This person wanted to appear like they was a boss off of her money, you know, And this is the way they talk about her, you know? Oh, she's just the old, nah. Give me a little more. Who is this boss or this fake boss showing up for Nancyguthrie? Who is this fake boss? If I reach out, will you answer in reverse? It says fatal robbery gone wrong for your enemies. So maybe this was supposed to, you know, be staged or look like it was a robbery or something. Somebody's name is Tommy. She's given us a lot of names. And only the people that know her will know if these names are significant, okay? What's fatal robbery gone wrong for your enemies, for Nancy? Somebody that don't take care of their children. Y'all want to go around kidnapping people, but you don't even take care of your motherfucking kids. What's fatal robbery gone wrong? I know they didn't think they was going to rob her. How the fuck you robbing an 84-year-old person? All their money is at the bank. Everybody knows that. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure that out. You can't just roll up on an old person and rob them. Maybe back in the day, not now. Shit, they money in the bank. Okay? What's fatal robbery? Unavailable to you in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to rob her. And it didn't work out that way. Okay, forged documents. Okay, so somebody was trying to force her to... Well, she found out somebody had forged some documents in her mother-loving name. And she said, I'm telling on everybody. Look at that. I'm telling on everyone. Forged documents. Archangel Sariel in the building. What's forged documents for Nancyguthrie? This is getting very, very deep. What's forged documents for Nancyguthrie? Somebody been up in Atlanta too. I've been picking up on that, but I've been dodging that. Somebody been doing some business in Atlanta in regards to this whole little situation. Why do we have forged documents for Nancyguthrie? Thank you, Spirit. We have nothing but a snake. Somebody ain't nothing but a snake. Okay, what's nothing but a snake? Forged documents. Somebody's name could be Shirley. What's nothing but a snake? Forged documents. Somebody could have been trying to blackmail her. I mean, I don't see how. We have new teacher. Somebody could be a teacher too. Snapped on their family about you. The feds heard their plan and moving in on them soon. Baby, the feds is all over this. So if they did something to her, they're not going to get away with it. Okay? What's the feds' next move on Nancyguthries' case? Aquarius. Yes, she is an Aquarius. Something's going to happen. I don't know. ATL is significant. It said brand to ATL get slaughtered. Checked your page and was shot. 2nd degree murder. Okay? It's coming out, y'all. Even if she's still with us, there was a plan to murder her. So even if she's still with us, they're still going to get charged with attempted. Okay? What else is here for Nancyguthrie to know about what happened to her? What else? A prominent celebrity will have a car crash. Because what do this celebrity got to do with what happened to her? Who is a prominent celebrity that will have a car crash that's significant for Nancyguthrie? Ariana? Shit. What is going on here? In my big bird voice. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. This is sad, yo. Okay, she's just telling us random things now. Okay, give me a little more. What do we need to know about Nancy Guthrie's case? Will there be a break in the case? Will there be a break in Nancy Guthrie's case? We have Milanos. Now, I know Milanos is in Atlanta. Okay. We have birds by your window in reverse. I feel like she used to watch the birds by her window. Or she'll have like a little conversation with the birds by her window. What else here for Nancy? Fancy Nancy, what you gotta tell me, baby? Big business. We have multiple personalities. She wants everybody to pray for guidance in regards to her case. All right, give me a little more. She kind of felt like she had to keep her guards up as well. Okay, give me a little more for Nancy. What does she want us to know? Yeah, passionate in reverse. These are all sexual cards. All right, what's passionate? All these love cards is crazy. We have it's completely over. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my card. Okay, so my bad. Okay, so any more messages for Nancy? We have, why won't you talk to me? So I feel like maybe she wouldn't talk to certain people because she felt like people were doing slick ass shit behind the scenes, you know, on her. All right, we have, they lied to you. Somebody's been lying a lot. It's a mad because they couldn't play the victim anymore. She called somebody out. Alright, she was old, but she wasn't no damn dummy. There was some blackmail that went on here. What's the blackmail that went on for Nancy Guthrie? Justice will prevail. Pure intentions. Somebody did not have pure intentions with her. And we have not surviving in reverse. What's the not surviving in reverse for Nancy Guthrie? What's the not surviving Nancy Guthrie? I refuse to believe that Nancy had a boyfriend at 84, so I've just been ignoring all the boyfriend cards. Maybe she did have a boyfriend, I don't know. I feel like she would pray every night. Okay? We have lights out. So was she knocked out? What's lights out? Or she prayed some prayer before she went to bed. And that's significant, okay? The group or coven can't have what they've done anymore. I talked about you to my family. So this is significant for the family. Whoever this person is that y'all saw on that camera. She has talked about this person, this male, to someone in the family. Whether they're just a friend or somebody that she knows from church or wherever, she has talked to her family about this person. And this person is on the run. They're on the run. Who is this person that's on the run for Nancy Guthrie? The cars just flew. Okay, we have moving on to bigger and better things. Oh, no. Bring that ass back. You are under investigation. All right? With your on the run ass. You ain't Beyonce. Bring that ass back here. They're under investigation. Something about the security cameras or something like that. We also got hit me one more time. So she was hit with something, like I told y'all in the beginning of the reading. She said, hit me one more time, yo. Okay, what else? I don't feel like she was bagging down. Okay, even at old age, she was no punk. That's right, Nancy. I have a dark past that I didn't reveal to you. Yeah, country bitch. I feel like she was insulted. I feel like these are sharks, loan sharks to be exact. All right, let's just stop the playing right now. Cancer masculine secretly, you know what? Somebody's a gay male. Somebody's a loan shark. She was insulted. She was hit. Okay? And somebody has a dark past. Now, look, I don't know what Nancy did in her young years. Look, I don't know. I'm sorry that I hurt you. Now somebody is sorry that they hurt the lady. What the fuck you hurt her for in the first place? Somebody's name is Matthew. That could be the person that did it. Alright? Who's Matthew for Nancy Guthrie? Who's Matthew for Nancy Guthrie? It says you were right about everything. So somebody named Matthew could have warned Nancy about some weird things that they noticed. And she really didn't listen to them. But they was right about everything. And she want to let Matthew know that you was right. Okay? There will be a conclusion to this situation of what has happened. Any other messages here for Nancy Guthrie? Thank you. The lies don't add up. So there's definitely some lies being told in regards to her case. What are the lies that's not adding up for Nancy's case? What are the lies? Mature man in reverse. Excuse me. What's mature man? The lies don't add up for Nancy Guthrie. A group of friends in reverse. A judge will die a horrible death. Stay guarded. Okay, what motive did these individuals have to kidnap Nancy? What was the motive behind kidnapping Nancy Guthrie? What was the motive? I'ma laugh at you. They have to pay for moon magic? What was the motive behind what happened to Nancy Guthrie? We have investigation. You outsmarted them. She outsmarted somebody. There could have already been some type of investigation going on in regards to the forged documents that came out earlier. All right, and somebody became borderline and obsessed with her. Don't want to listen. I feel like she was being warned here by a few people, and she didn't really want to listen. You know, Aquarius can be quite stubborn, especially when they want what they want. What else is here for Nancy Guthrie? Is there anything else we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. We have Father in reverse. We have a bunch of bums. Bunch of bums kidnapped her. All right. What else is here for Nancy? The rumors are shocking. What are the rumors are shocking for Nancy Guthrie? So there's going to be a lot of rumors that comes out in regard to her case. And y'all got to be careful because people just be spreading shit. Just to be spreading it. They're definitely going to spread rumors about her family and the family relationship between them. You know, I've said nothing about the family in my readings. It's not about them. It's about her. Something's going to be shocking. The information that comes out about her case is going to be shocking. All right? Whoever did this to her, they definitely have been wishing bad for her and her children for a long time. All right? What else is here for Nancy? Do we need to know anything else? An event at Houston, Texas. Her daughter has something to reveal. At an event in Houston, Texas. This is coming up. All right. What else is here for Nancy? Do we need to know anything else? They have to sacrifice someone they love. I feel like this card speaks volumes. And I'm not even going to elaborate on it because the card speaks volumes in itself. They have to sacrifice someone that they love. Until then, they're trapped in the dark. Intentionally tried to hurt you. Who intentionally tried to hurt Nancy? Who intentionally tried to hurt her? Somebody that she unconditionally loved. You know? Grandma Annie. Grandma Annie. Now I know her daughter's name is Annie. We have I will beg on my knees. What's Grandma Annie? Somebody got a controlling boyfriend. Not riding for them no more. You know, the tea is coming out, but I'm not going to tell her family business. But I do know it. And I'm not saying that to intimidate the family. I'm just saying I see what's going on here. And I'm going to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? But I do see some things here, and this is crazy. You know, what's the I will beg on my knees for Nancy? What's I will beg on my knees? Answer me. Was she begging on her knees? Privileged, they jealous. They are so damn desperate. Somebody was desperate for money. All right, what's privilege? We have karmic sister. Scorpio. Afraid something gonna happen in reverse. I'm feeling a lot of fake ass energy here. This is wild, y'all. This is wild. You know, in this time and in this season, y'all, trust no one. Trust nobody. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope that this reading helps with her situation. And I hope that she is found safe and sound. You know? I know that she's been missing for 10 days straight, so y'all just continue to keep her family in y'all prayers. And instead of talking about people, pray for them. You know? You never know what people be going through. So that's all I really wanted to say. I hope that this reading brought some clarity happening with her. And I hope that she's found safe. And I will keep the family in my prayers. And I'll see you guys sooner than later. Thank you so much for viewing this reading. Peace.